That's tough.
Word. Yo, what's the word, YouTube? It's your boy Smoking Me TV, rolling up another one. We got your boy, we here, Underdog Boxing Gym. You know what I'm saying, with your boy, Ofacio, Sniper, Falcon Jr., man. How you doing, my brother?
I'm great, brother. Thank you for the opportunity, man.
You already know, my guy. You know what I'm saying? We sitting here, I came to both the smokehouse to the gym. I mean, I had the chance and the honor to sit here and watch this kid spar a couple times. And he nice, man. So all y'all promotional companies, man, y'all better get with it. But let's get into it, man. How'd you start out how'd you know that you wanted to box?
So years ago, my father used to be an amateur fighter, and my mother used to bring me to all his fights. At first, it wasn't like I was throwing punches out the room, but I seen my father fight, and ever since then, I just loved fighting. But then he went away, came out, um, and ever since he came out, I remember when I was 13 years old, I told him, I want to box. And at first, they didn't take me serious. My mother didn't want me to box. And then one day I told him, what I do by myself at the age of 13. After that, he took me to the gym. I went to a gym called Worldwide Boxing Club. It was by like Kingsbridge.
All right, I know what
Around
you're
that
talking about.
area. And they put me to spar first day.
Mm.
And ended up not like beating it up. And my first sponsorship, I got tired after the first round. But I ended up beating them up. And then they was like, keep me in the gym, keep me in the gym. And since then, bro, I never stopped.
All right. So you always had your father as your trainer?
Always, never changed.
Like today, like there's a lot of young brothers, you know what I'm saying, that got their father training them. Like, what does it mean to you to have your pops training you?
It's just all about comfortability, bro. Um, this is not something I just do as a hobby. I come to the gym and train, bro. It's a 24/7 thing. I'm at home thinking about boxing, especially because I used to live with him. Wake up in the morning, we're talking about boxing. It's like it's a lifestyle. I feel like that's the big thing about the father son duos, man. It's not just in the gym; it's everywhere. Boxing is our lives, literally.
So like, how is he? Is he like real hard on you in the gym? Like do you think like he knows how to separate father from trainer?
There's a couple times that I forget that he's my father or trainer. Like we really could be getting at it sometimes, arguing, bickering a lot, bro. Because the father son thing, we clash heads a lot of the time. But ultimately, bro, I just feel like it's the best thing because he knows how to push me more than anybody else. He knows what to tell me to make me turn up. So
Okay.
ain't nobody gonna know that more than him.
Okay. And so how was like your amateur career?
I had about 80 plus amateur fights. I know it's 80 or more, but I remember I had only 15 losses.
Okay.
I
So you
won
did
almost every tournament in New York City. I fought internationally too.
all right. So now you in the game. You 10-0, 130 pounds, prospect. Um, the last fight, they called you, what was it, like a 4-day notice? 3-day notice.
3 days.
How was you able to make that weight without hurting your body and coming off with that win?
I stay in the gym, bro. I'm always in the gym. I'm consistently working. I'm always doing something. Even after that fight, I took a day off and I went back running 4 miles because I just can't. Like I said, it's a lifestyle, bro. Like I live this. So when I'm not training, I have to train. Bro. So I was ready, bro. The only thing is I had to drop about 10 pounds. But it was just working, bro. Staying consistent every day and just coming to the gym, make sure I get my miles in and sparring and everything, just accumulation of everything. Bro. I was ready.
Okay. So outside of boxing though, what is it like? You got any hobbies? Like what is it that you like to do?
I do a couple things, bro. This is our gym behind you, Underdog Boxing Club. Me and my father's gym, we literally just got it about a couple months ago. Thank God, right before that fight, that fight played its part. So, besides that, I like playing games, bro. I play Warzone. You play Warzone?
Okay. I used to play Warzone. That's the Call of Duty zone,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
I used to play them type of games, but I was never nice at that. Like I'm
Right.
nice more like at like football games.
So you play 2K? You play 2K?
I don't play
You like
NF.
sports
I
games?
don't play NBA 2. I ain't that nice at NBA 2K. Like, I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no slouch, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't one of the trash nigga, but I ain't the best nigga neither. I don't run around talking shit. Madden, I put the paws on niggas. I'm
I'm gonna
not
be
gonna
honest, I
lie.
never played Madden.
I put the
Like,
paws on niggas in
I never
Madden.
played Madden, but they catch me on Warzone. I don't care, bro. They call me a sniper for a reason, bro. It's not only because in boxing, bro. In Call of Duty, I literally just use a sniper. I'm nice.
So Talking about Sniper, right? How'd you get that name?
So one day I was in. My father always used to tell me. First of all, let me start like this. My father used to always tell me, "You can't make your own name. They got to give it to you." So I was like, I always stuck by that. So I never gave my name. I used to watch my first 6 fights. No, my first 5 fights. I was always Ofacio Falcon Jr. That's it. So anytime they announced my name, it would be that. But um, I went to right after it was my sixth professional fight. I flew to Costa Rica. I fought the number 7 guy in Costa Rica, and he's been stopped one other time. I ended up beating him up for 3. That was my first fight back after a year and 4 months. I was held back for numerous reasons, but I came back. I fought him, um, and I ended up stopping him in the third round. And I did this sniper thing. It was just like that. Right after I stopped him, and ever since then, bro, people over here just gave me the name of sniper. Also, I was in Florida. I was sparring some guy who was like 17 years old. I was training with Coach Nelson over there in Florida.
Okay.
Shout out to Nelson. And one day I was sparring that 17-year-old guy, and he told me when I went back to the corner, he was like, "Yo, it's like everywhere you look and you throw, you land. He's like, you never miss. You're very accurate. It's like a sniper." He's like, "That's your name." And ever since then, everywhere in Florida, they call me the sniper. All my fights, they've been calling me the sniper. I just stuck with it.
All right, nah, that's a fire name, and I'm gonna tell the people, like I said, I seen the boy spar at least twice. And I see the workouts that he do with his father. Um, I call senior Falcon Sr. The workouts that they do, this boy's defense is up there with a lot of the big names. I'm telling y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all really need to put your eyes on this kid right here. Like he gonna be world champ one day. I guarantee you that. Mark my words. I heard it here first at Smoke With Me TV. But so what's your inspiration to keep getting in here? They get up every day because I come here almost every day. You know what I'm saying? And every day I come, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You always in here putting in work. What what gives you that inspiration to stay up in here every day?
There's a couple things, bro. I'm inspired by my family. I want to just give them a better life. I come from no shame, bro. I come from nothing. Whether people know that or not, whatever Instagram shows you, I come from nothing. So what I have now, everything we got, we learned. So I just want to put my family in a position in life where we don't got to worry about nothing no more. So that's one inspiration. Two, I just also want to just not only prove to myself, but to everybody of what I got. I actually have talent that is unseen, bro. Like I have a lot of things that I didn't even know I had, and it's just like I'm motivated every day to see how far and how much I can just show out, bro. That's it. And just to be great, bro. Greatness.
All
That's it,
right.
bro.
So you coming up, like what was like your top 5 fighters?
Top 5 coming up. It could be from back then and now.
It could be from back then till today.
I'm gonna put Sugar Ray Leonard for number 5.
Okay. Number 5? Okay.
No, I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him number 1. I lie. I put him number 1.
Okay.
But I like him because of how, because of his velocity, the amount of punches that he throws, bro. It's just his combinations are beautiful. I like different fighters for different reasons. I'm gonna break them down. So Sugar Ray Leonard for those reasons, his combinations. I'm gonna say Mayweather for his defense.
Mm.
I'm gonna do right now. I'm giving you some right now fighters too. Jerron Ennis,
Mm.
all around. If you see me in the gym, you know I'm a switch hitter. I fight on both
Mm-hmm.
sides. I got power, speed, everything. So Jerron Ennis, um, Roberto Durant. That dude, just the way he puts his punches together. It's not his combinations. The way he puts his punches together. And for last, I'll put Tank.
Tank?
Just because he's a guard.
Mm.
He's a guard.
That's the first
Now,
time.
oh wait, now Tank on Shakur Stevenson.
Okay. That's the first time I've heard somebody. I've heard she called somebody's top 5 of all time.
Yeah,
But
I got to put Shakur there too.
first time I heard Tank, not but that's a good lineup. I respect that lineup.
Shakur too, bro.
I,
Shakur's different.
I respect that lineup. You know what I'm saying? But so with that, who you want in your weight class right now?
Anybody's gonna give me the number 1, bro.
So you ain't got nobody specific that like you feel like, yo, I could beat this dude
Like
and
I
he
beat
need to give me
anybody.
my shot.
I feel like I beat anybody out here. I believe in timing, bro. One fight at a time, bro. And whatever's next is next. Whoever's in front of me gotta go. That's how I see it, bro. Like you could call everybody. I can say anything right now. I'm just kidding. Just call anybody out. But is it really gonna happen? No. So there's the politics of boxing. But what I say is, whoever's in front of me, Let's get it on.
So basically, all smoke.
Awesome.
All smoke, man. Snipe said all smoke, man. He ain't got nobody specific, so anybody can get it. I'll mention some names. Oscar Valdez, you at 130, you can get it. Navarrete, you can get it. Any one of y'all at 130. Holla at your boy, man. And all y'all, like Eddie Hearn, Al Heyman. I know a couple times I done seen Eddie Hearn in some of my videos and my lives and shit. Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Al Heyman, Salida Promotions, Dimitri. Y'all need to get hold of this boy right here, man, and take hold of the future right now. You know what I'm saying? He's somebody that's like right behind Shakur and them. His name just got to get up out there. You know what I mean? Like, I understand y'all got y'all peoples, but he coming. So when it's the end, right? And you like, yo, I'm hanging it up. I don't want to do this no more. What you want to be remembered for in this sport?
One of the greatest defensive fighters to ever live. I feel like honestly right now, I have one of the greatest defenses in boxing now.
Mm.
I truly believe that, bro. I just need to prove it more. You know, get more out there, get more fights, and show what type of fighter I am. Just be as one of the greatest fighters, bro. That's it. Just to be known for what I've accomplished as a world champion. When I do become one, and when I will become one, that's it, bro.
All right. Now, I came to the gym and I watched the Terrence Crawford versus Errol Spence with you. How do you feel about that fight? Your honest opinion.
I knew Crawford was going to win. Whether Spence was right in the head, how they're saying that neurological damage, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Oh, he
The
wasn't.
excuses.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that was like the I think Spence, because bro, I watched this past couple fights, bro. He's faced some hitters and they touched him, man. Nothing happened, but then he got in front of Crawford, that jab dropped him. So I don't know. It's either A, Crawford. No, it's not either A. Crawford is what they say it is. It's either A, Crawford got more power than what people think, or B, Spence wasn't really how Spence is supposed to be. Maybe the weight did play its part. Maybe he did have neurological damage. There've been a bunch of things, but I knew Crawford was gonna win. Crawford's different.
So, you know they're having a rematch.
If that happens,
All right. Even if it's still at 147 or 154, how you feel the outcome of that's gonna be?
Crawford's gonna win again. I just feel like if it is at 54 and the weight did play its part, that is gonna be more of a competitive fight. But Crawford's just different. And the confidence that he gained off that first fight from fighting him is just gonna carry on to this fight. It's gonna be worse. So honestly speaking, bro, I feel like Spence should even get in there with him again. I feel like he should just move on, carry on, and go beat Charlo and all those other guys, bro. And just keep it pushing. And then if they meet up down the line again, they make it happen. As of right now, at this very moment, get your confidence back up, keep pushing.
Okay, okay. And another big fight that we got coming up soon, and I think it's September, so we probably like a month away. Canelo versus Charlo, but the little Charlo. Who you going for and why?
I like Canelo. I love his that would have if I had more fighters to pick as my top 10, he would have been on that list. Simply because of his head movement, how elusive he is, and just the way he puts his punches together as well. His combination is one of the best in boxing.
Okay.
Um, so I'm gonna go with Canelo, but I also have a feeling that Charlo is gonna put up an upset because of the way Canelo performed his last fight. He didn't look against a guy who's like that, who isn't on Charlo's, even though he stopped him. No, he didn't stop him. He actually went on 12, right?
John Ryder, yeah.
Yeah. So I thought, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like if you put John Ryder in front of Charlo stopped him.
Facts.
So
I believe so.
that's and the way Canelo performed that fight wasn't. He looked old. But then again, remember he has been fighting since like 6 years old, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
All this
Like
takes a toll on your body. So I feel like this fight is gonna be. If Charlo comes with the right game plan, I feel like Charlo could win too. It's up in the air, bro.
like Canelo, to me, like he's young. He's a young person, but he's still like he's young, but in boxing, he's old. He's old in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like his body is. Because he's done been through, he done been through some wars. You know what I'm saying? So I believe his time is ticking.
I think so too.
I believe his time
But
is
let me
ticking.
ask you a question now. since you asking me, I gotta ask you something.
Okay.
If Canelo was how he was, let's say 2 years ago, right? You know how he is now, and he fought Mayweather now, but Mayweather in his prime, who you think will win?
Mayweather.
See?
Why? Because for one, it wouldn't happen. Two, Mayweather still like we can't take what Mayweather doing today too literally because of the
No, I'm
simple
talking about
fact
from him
of
back then though, like how he was beaten though when he fought. For example, when he fought Canelo, he was a younger Canelo version of him. If he was to fight Canelo the way he is now, back then, would it be the same fight?
facts.
Facts.
Facts. And all right, what's his name? Plant proved that.
Yeah,
The
you're right.
only
You're right.
difference is with Plant is Plant ain't really got no power to me, in my opinion. He don't got no power in his jab.
Or I mean, he hit Charlo with that.
He slapped
He slapped
Charlo.
Charlo. He didn't even move though.
I I could dig that, you know what I'm saying? But still, you Canelo walked right through his jab all night.
That's
And
true.
he was popping him with it. I had him up for a while.
Me too.
I
Until
had
that
Plant up
stoppage,
for a
bro.
while. I even feel like Plant kind of like I feel like Plant could have beat him.
I think so too.
You know what I'm
If he
saying?
would have got,
But
I'm gonna be honest with you, if he would have went past those couple rounds, bro, hell yeah.
that jab, that jab became that jab just it just wasn't strong enough. You know, Floyd got the jab and he got way better foot movement than Plant.
I just feel like his defense is what he's gonna.
Yeah,
It's what separates him from
it's
anybody else.
exactly like that. The defense from the head movement, from the leg movement, you know what I'm saying? His IQ. I always believe that Floyd was one of the smartest dudes, if not the smartest dude to ever jump up in the
In
ring.
boxing,
You
facts.
know what I'm saying? So it's I see it still going down the same way. And he doesn't take it. I know y'all gonna call me a hater right now, but y'all know I've been on this shit. Canelo's on drugs.
You think right now?
Yes.
That's
The
a big
reason
statement, bro.
listen, this is the reason why I believe he's on drugs. He gets caught and they raise the levels of clenbuterol. Where do
It's
they
true.
do that at? Like, all right, if I'm gonna be honest, if I was to take a PED and I'm boxing, if I was to take a PED and then I get caught with it and they like, yo, don't worry about nothing, we gonna raise the levels, I'm gonna continue taking
It's facts. Yeah, but then again, when he did get caught eating that meat, right? Pause,
it.
pause,
Yeah,
pause.
yeah, that
He
that's what he
stopped.
said.
He stopped eating, meat. Pause, and now look how he's performing though. He's not. He don't look strong how he used to. He don't look
Exactly.
as energetic as he used to.
I can understand that, but too,
That's a good point too.
you gotta understand this too, that if you taking medicine, right? Say for instance, people drink lean. If you keep drinking that, right, the day that you really need it, it ain't gonna work for you.
It's facts.
Why? Because your body's already immune
Immune
to
to
it.
it, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I feel like his body is immune to it already, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's he's gonna have to raise the dosage, and he can't do that.
Yeah, because they get cool.
Then he's in trouble.
So
But
maybe that could be what is going on right now. Like,
that's what I believe. That's what I believe. I'm not. I'm a dude that said that when Floyd was about to fight Canelo, I was one of the dudes that kind of argued with somebody and said Floyd was going to lose. After that, I said I'll never go against Floyd ever again in my life because he went in there and he did
exactly what he said he was going to do.
exactly what he said he was doing. He made Canelo look like pure shit. Canelo didn't win one round. He lost every single round. The one judge had it at a tie. That's retarded.
Yeah, nah, that was crazy. I remember that. Maybe was like, what?
You know what I'm saying? Like that was crazy. Like he outworked them, he outclassed them. You know what I'm saying? He showed them why he's been in the game for the years he's been in, pushing 40. And everybody that boxed whooped them out for the most part. But they didn't have that jab. His main problem is a jab. If you got a healthy jab,
Yeah, he has a problem.
which
But that's any pressure fighter. Any
fact,
pressure fighter.
not everybody, not you know what I'm saying, but
Well,
most
the
people.
majority of the pressure fighters that just come forward, how Canelo comes, he just moves his head and stuff. He has powers with a guy with a good jab.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's the best way to beat him.
yeah. So he's gonna have some problems with Jamel. Jamel and his brother got
Amazing jabs.
some of the best jabs in boxing.
The same way we talk about the jab, you don't think he knows about it? So my thing is the variations of the jab that Charlo's going to use. If he uses them, that's going to make the difference. Because you can't throw the same jab for 12 rounds.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. I know. See,
that's one of the most brutal counter punches, in my opinion, in boxing. It's kind of.
I think you see a lot of the Derrick James teachings inside of Jamel, but at the same time, if people pay attention, he still got that Ronnie Shields in him.
Yeah, he does. Absolutely. He's a dog too, bro.
He's gonna have Ronnie Shields in the back of his mind with Derrick James in the front of his mind, and that shit is gonna mash together. He's gonna be moving that jab up and down. You know what I'm saying? Moving.
I think the best way to beat Canelo is the same way Bivol fought. Bivol, like, he showed something that Canelo cannot figure out at all.
But two, I think with Bivol have more power.
True. And also, he went up and weight to fight Bivol.
He had more power, and he could take Canelo's punches.
If Charlo could take it, he's good.
I believe he could take it. I believe Charlo's been hit by some.
The bigger brother too?
No.
I heard he challenged both of them, and since this one could have happened, he fought the other one.
Like it was something like that. If my understanding is correct, I think it's something like that. I think it was they was coming to an agreement, but you know, Big Charlo he was going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he was coming off the injury, and so he like, well, which I respect. A lot of people talking shit about Jamal, but when they favorite fighter do it, it's cool. I know a lot of people done pulled out these fights.
That's a lot of boxing fans.
I know a lot of people done pulled out these fights or said, nah, I ain't ready right now. You know what I'm saying? And oh, yo, he ducked such and such. Jamal ain't ducking nobody. Bro, Jamal ain't right. Period.
Bro, you know what boxing, bro? About these boxing fans, bro? They're very like one-sided all the time. It's like if a fighter breaks his hand, hypothetically speaking, he breaks his hand, right? He has a big fight coming up, and he pulls out because he broke his hand. What you expect him to do? Fight with a broken hand? Now he's scared.
Today, that's what people was expecting.
If a fighter boxes somebody, right, and he outboxes the shit out of somebody, oh, he's running. Bro, the name of the sport is hit, not get hit, right or right.
That's a whole fact.
That's the science of boxing.
That's a whole fact.
Anybody that does anything else other than that, bro, come on, bro.
That's a
it's
whole
different styles
fact.
of boxing, but
that's
the name
a whole
of the sport
fact.
Hit, not get hit, period.
Hit and not get hit.
So, but the boxing fans, they don't like seeing that. They didn't see somebody getting hit and given offense. So, I don't know, bro. Boxing fans.
You know what I'm saying? So we got some good fights coming up. In that, I got Charlo.
You got Charlo?
Yeah, yo, bro, listen, ever since Canelo got popped, I've been on this melon. Like, if you go back and look at some of like my earlier videos, a lot of them is, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna see a lot of comments of me going back and forth with people thinking that I'm racist towards Mexicans, which is untrue.
Yes, untrue.
I got a lot of Mexican friends, a lot of Mexican friends. I got a lot of gang Mexican friends. I got one of my real good friends is Israel Mercado. You know what I'm saying? He lives in California. He a boxer. This is my guy. I talk to him all the time. When he got a fight coming up, he's like, yo, Smoke, look, I'm fighting. I'm going to be here, this, that, and the third. Like, pull up if you can. That's my guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, that's untrue. But at the time, the only ones that was getting caught with drugs in that small period were the Mexican fighters. Canelo and most of the people that was in his camp.
Oscar Valdez, same thing.
Exactly. So I've been on him ever since. And then once you raise the level, I'm like, wait, hold on. Oscar Valdez gets a smack on the wrist. Oh, he drank some tea. He's good. Nah, bro. Like, something got to be done about this. Like my favorite fighter of all time.
You know what's funny too? Did he test positive after a fight?
Right after a fight.
And they didn't do no contest?
Nothing. They gave him a statue.
I didn't know that.
They gave him a statue. Facts. They gave the man a statue. Even though big babies are like, I don't even know what to think about him. Like, he got caught, I think, again for like the third time. The first time he got caught, yo, bro, they kept that man out of boxing for years, for like 2-3 years, and then he came back, got caught. Then came back, got caught again. Now I'm on some like, yo, you know what, bro? I can't even back you up no more. My only backup for him was that how you treat this one like this, but then treat this one like this when they both got caught. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it was a dietary supplement or what it was. It's still illegal in boxing. You got caught, they need to be put out.
As fighters, bro, as a professional, bro, you should supposed to read stuff before you drink
Facts.
it, or
Facts.
before you eat it. Like you got to know what you're putting in your body because
Facts.
stuff like that.
Facts.
So,
I'm saying,
I mean,
and like, but the excuses is what gets me. The things that they say, like, oh well, I ate too much eggs. I ate meat off a taco truck. I ate wild boar nuts. Like, no, bro, come on, man. Like that's the Tyson Fury shit. Tyson Fury supposedly ate wild boar nuts and came up dirty for Angelones. Him and Fury. You know what I'm saying? But they were suspended. You know what I'm saying? After he fought, you know what I'm saying? But they suspended the man. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not mistaken, they might have stripped him from his belts because of that. Or it was because of the layoff that he had. But they're letting these people go. You know what I'm saying? Like it's out of control. Like I was saying before, like my favorite fighter, facts. My favorite fighter was put damn near in a coma. Like he damn near lost his life for fighting a dude that was on a bunch of drugs, a bunch of PEDs. Zab Judah.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? My guy was on his deathbed. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? That man got kids.
It ain't right.
You know what I'm saying? He got a family he's supporting. So it's, you know what I'm saying? Like I really don't deal with like the whole drug taking. Like if I know you take drugs, I'm on you.
It's supposed to be a fair sport, bro. Like
facts.
You train hard, I train hard. We come fight. We both men. Winner takes all. Winner loses, bro. Respect.
Facts.
It's a sport like that, bro. That's how I see this sport. You gotta respect any man that steps in that ring.
Facts.
Period.
Facts.
Because it takes a lot of balls and heart to get up there, bro. So you gotta respect him. The training that we go through just to fight is crazy. But
bro,
so for you to take any other supplement to be over that man is crazy.
Facts.
It's pointless, bro.
And I know like it's just crazy, bro. I just don't. I can't stand like anybody that get caught with the drugs. You get caught with drugs, I'm on you for the rest of your career. I don't care who you are, what your name is. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, yo, you only mentioned the Mexicans. I say, cool. Roy Jones, James Toney, I'm on them too.
Another
Big
one of my
baby.
favorite fighters too. I used to name 200 people. Yo. Roy Jones and James Toney.
You know what I'm saying? And listen, I grew up in a house that my pops loved Roy Jones and Zab Judah. Those were his favorite fighters. You know, like in Roy Jones came up dirty. Like I think my pops didn't want to cry. He felt crazy. Like not Roy Jones. Like hell no, that ain't true. You know what I'm saying? Because he got knocked out right after, bro. He got knocked clean out right after. You know what I'm saying? He starts losing, start looking bad after he got caught. You see what I'm saying? So I really I don't rock with none of the fighters that do. That's why I be on Canelo. Some people say I'm hating, some people be with me. You know what I'm saying? Some people just be like, yo, I understand where you coming from, you know what I'm saying? But yo, let it go. After what I've seen happen to Zab, in my eyes, I can't let that go. You know what I'm saying? Like that can happen to anybody's fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like people are putting shit on people's gloves. You know, like people putting shit in people's waters. I'm not talking about Deontay Wilder. I never believed that part of anything that was going on. So don't get on me. I know y'all know about me and Wilder, so please. But like people putting things in people's waters, on people's gloves. Like I had coaches that went to Dubai and told me themselves, like, yo, we found salt or iodine on an opponent's glove. You know what I'm saying? They fought my fighter. My fighter eyes burning and not from no punches. They didn't have no swellness, no nothing, but their eyes burning because they had that stuff on the other dude's glove. You know what I'm saying? Yo, good night to my brother, right? So, you know, like, and you can see this right here, like this the realest interview ever that I ever had. Like, you know what I mean? Like this real right here. We at the gym.
Literally just finished training.
People for real, like people coming out doing their thing, so y'all already know what time it is. But yeah, bro, like that's how I'm on it. So right now, what's up next?
We're talking about a fight in September, October.
No opponent yet?
Nothing. No date, no opponent. I was supposed to when Edgar fights in MSG against. From what I'm hearing, he's gonna fight the Mongolian monster, something like that.
Okay, I know you're talking about. I forgot his name.
Like
I know exactly who you're talking about.
They say he's gonna fight him. I'm supposed to be in his undercard because I took that last fight in 3 days notice. So if he fights him, I'm on that card.
Okay.
Now, if that don't happen, I'll be fighting the same month in October or September. Just where I don't know yet.
Okay.
You know. But
okay.
so I'm just staying prepared for that.
So y'all already know. I'm with dude damn near every day, every other day. So definitely, if y'all gotta find, y'all can definitely come and smoke with me TV because anything that he do, I'm definitely putting that shit up. I'm gonna help promote it is best way possible. You know what I'm saying? So definitely look out for my guy, man. Please look out for my guy, man. This kid is nice, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to link him up with a couple of of the fighters that I know, get some work in with people. This is a humble kid, man. He not out to diss nobody. You know what I'm saying? He's not that type of kid. He a humble kid. You know what I mean? He just here to do his numbers, bro. That's it.
Get my respect, bro. That's it.
That's it, man. But I ain't gonna hold you up no longer. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say thank you, and it's an honor to have you in the smokehouse. You know what I'm saying? Again, we up here, Underdog Gym, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm not too sure if y'all can really catch it, but you got Senior in the background, Junior's trainer, and his defensive teaching is different, man. The way that he got his son moving is crazy. But like I said, I don't want to hold you up no longer. You know what I'm saying? I want to say you're good looking.
Yeah, bro, I
You
appreciate
know
the
what I mean?
opportunity.
Nah,
bro.
definitely.
I appreciate everything, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my gym, Underdog Boxing Club. Search it up on Instagram, Facebook, anything, YouTube. My Instagram's Ofacio Falcon Jr. On everything. Yo, once again, shout out to Smoke, bro. I appreciate the opportunity, bro.
Nah, you're already, bro. Again, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's always, you know what I'm saying? Like, once my son's trainer piece to Not Real, you know what I'm saying, Niger, we gonna have him up here soon too. But he introduced me to Falcon, and I'm looking at him like, yo, I know this kid, and I remember his last fight on the Edgar Berlanga, peace my brother, on the Edgar Berlanga undercard. Dude, nice. You know what I'm saying? So now he right there in my favorites. You know what I'm saying? He's right there in my favorites. I went back and watched a bunch of his other fights on YouTube, and boy got skills, man. So definitely look out for him. But again, man, it's your boy Smoking Me TV. And then another one. Peace, man.
You man, bro.
Yo, bro, good looking, my guy.
Thank you. That was a good ass conversation too.
Nah, word.